Bitcoin, and and took forever, and it was super, super sketchy. And most of that is gone now anyway, so I don't even have anything like that anymore. But you live and you learn. At the time, none of us thought it was going to go where it went to, or where it even is today. We if you'd asked us then, we were like, this is just bullshit. It's gonna take too long of a time. It's good to be in now, but we didn't we didn't think it was gonna take off like it did. And those people who held on to those amount of Bitcoin, they it was more or less like they forgot about it. They bought it and socked it away, and then like, oh yeah, I still got that external hard drive somewhere. I'll go pull that up. But no, I remember Roger Ver coming out and saying that everything is safe, and then next thing you know, Magic the Gathering, poof. It's like, wow. I didn't have anything on Magic the Gathering, but what I did have that I got out of there, that's all gone. Because, like, all right, what I did, I started off in metals. So I saw Bitcoin as a way where I could, double or triple the amount of money that I could invest into metals. So I saw it as a means to double or triple the amount of metals that I could acquire and sock away. That was the whole goal until I got the bug. But a lot of people are still butthurt over that with Roger Ver. But you know what, he did quite a bit, and that's what, like I said early on in this video, that you are your own financial advisor. You need to make your own decisions. Relying on someone else to tell you when to get in or get out and this and that, like these different trade calls and whatnot. I don't like that stuff. Look, I lost a ton. On, what is it, different charts and graphs and all of this kind of stuff. Look, that's a game of chance. Fibonacci and this and that. I do believe in Fibonacci. There are a few other things I do believe in. Wyckoff is another. But it's really, really difficult. And if you're not trained or seasoned, and don't ever use leverage. I don't suggest that. I mean, anyone getting in, don't ever use leverage. You get a margin call in a heartbeat. They can see your longs. They can see your shorts. Then they just reverse the market and clean house and collect. Like I said, with the markets right now, are we about to be harvested again in another major way? I could probably ramble on for hours on this. The housing market right now. Look at what's going on. Moratoriums, rent, mortgage forbearance. Yeah, look, I went to the bank. You know what they told me? I did not give them my social, or actually the EIN of the trust, to go back in and to rework the mortgage, which is, I got 5 years and I'm done. Everything's paid. So last 5 years of my mortgage anyway. So I went in just to be curious, what can you offer me? Can we defer payments and this and that? Stack it on the backside of the mortgage. You know what they told me? They told me I could defer payments for 3 months. Then everything's due on the fourth month. All right. If someone can't afford their mortgage during those 3 months, and then everything comes due on the fourth month, about to have a lot of foreclosures. So I didn't do that. And then it drops your credit like 30, 50 points. If you do that. So no, I didn't even give them that. That was just what they told me, what they could offer me right then. I didn't, like I said, I didn't give my social or the EIN or any of that kind of stuff. I was just floored. I was like, wow. I thought it was a mandate, or law, but I guess not. And there's another guy out there, Trends Journal. I can see your face. I can't remember your name. I like that dude a lot. He got MF Globaled. And he is 100% correct. There's justice, and then there is just us. Don't get Enron. Anyway, make your own decisions. But just, I guess, a contrarian call. Look at the markets. Look at the sentiment. It's just... nothing makes sense. Businesses are closing. Everything's a ghost town. I've heard it from many people that, because of the beer flu and whatnot, I see signs everywhere now hiring for what? 10 hours a week? They don't have that kind of business right now. And everyone's claiming, oh, don't look at the numbers. How can you not look at the numbers and you expect the price to still go up? Something's wrong. Think back to the .com. Look back on history, what they did. Manipulating you. I'm out. I'm not in equities anymore. I tried speaking to other people about getting out of annuities and this and that now, because insurance companies are going to fail too. They just are. And a lot of stuff is going to be changing over the next 10 years. Like I said, it's better to be a little early than a day too late. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to just let y'all go. Y'all be cool. Later.